On this video, I'm going to show you how to download any of the Autodesk products, softwares that you're needing for class. You go to a website, you do a search for Autodesk students. Once you go to a search for Autodesk students, you'll find the link for the Autodesk student community. Once you're on this website, you'll see an option up on top where it says free software. So you're going to click on that link, and here you'll see you have access to all these softwares. Some of these are the ones that we use for class, so you can click on any one of these that you're needing, or you can also find some on the list. One that's on the list that is not on one of the little icons above is Civil 3D. You can do this with any software that you need, Inventor, Civil 3D, whatever the case may be. I'm just going to click on the Civil 3D just to show you what that looks like. At this point, unless you have an account, you are going to have to create an account as a student, and you can get one for free. You have to click on this link. I'm not going to do that now because I already have an account. But once you go and create an account, it's going to ask you for specific things, specifically a username. It's going to have you create a password, and it's going to ask you for a school name. For that one, make sure that you use, if you're one of my El Paso Community College students, use El Paso Community College. It is on the list. You'll see a list of schools that come up on the sign up screen. Every one of my high school students, do not, I repeat, do not use your home school. Please use Riverside High School as the school of attendance because some of the other home schools are not listed. And if you try to put in a school that's not listed, it'll ask for further verification and you'll have to upload report cards and other things that are way more complicated. So the easiest thing to do is to just list Riverside High School as your school. It's going to ask you for usernames and passwords and all that. Make sure you create that. After you've gone through that, then you'll come back and sign in to then be able to download the software. Once you download through that, you're going to choose your version. I think the latest version, I haven't clicked on it yet, but I think the latest version is 2021. But go ahead and click whatever version you're wanting. The operating system will be Windows 64-bit. Language, of course, will be English. Down at the bottom, this will be then highlighted and you just click on install now and it'll take quite a while to download the software. It depends on the software. Some of them take a little bit longer and depending on your internet speed, but it could take several hours to download. So just be patient on that step. Once you install now, once you sign in and pick the software, you'll also get a serial number and product key. Make sure you take a picture of that. You will get an email of it because when you create your account, you will be getting you will have to put in an email account. By the way, use a personal email. Do not use the school emails, especially Isleta email, because you can't get emails from outside sources. So just use a personal email so that when you get the email, plus you only need to click on the email to verify your account. You'll get your product key and serial number. That product key and serial number you're going to be needing for when you initiate the software to begin with. Once it's installed and you click on it to start it, you're going to get this screen first. What option are you going to use? You're going to enter a serial number. That's the serial number you got on the previous step when you registered the software and downloaded the software. Do not use any one of these. All these other options will give you a lot more problems, unnecessary problems. Why? Because you already have a serial number. So you're just going to enter your serial number at this point, and you'll have the software for yourself for 1 year. By the way, don't share that serial number. That is a serial number that is pertinent to you, and they have information on you. So that serial number belongs to you, and it's free. There's no need to share the serial number with any other students. If any other students needs a serial number, they need to go through and register. As long as they're students, which I don't see why they would have a problem with that. Just make sure that everybody has their own serial number. Do not share serial numbers. Plus, it's limited. You can only use it twice. So if let's say you share it with somebody and you wanted to install it, I think you're allowed to do it on two computers of your own. If you do that, then you can't use it anymore. But if you were to share it, that person would then use your second option, and you will not have any more access to the software. So the best thing is just to get your own serial number. Email me if you have any questions.